Good morning. We are the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Charleston, West Virginia. My name is Paul Dalzell, and I am the worship coordinator here. Welcome to all of you, our members, our friends, and if this is your first time here, we welcome you and thank you for joining us today. If you are new to UUC, I believe you will find us an open, accepting congregation. We are guided by the 7 principles that you see around you, which are accompanied by 6 values: justice, equity, transformation, pluralism, interdependence, and generosity. Love is the power that holds us together and is at the center of our shared values. Here at UUC, we place value on healing and progressive actions as well as our underlying beliefs. The strength of our congregation is our plurality. Unitarian Universalism is made up of individuals, and freedom of belief is the key. You may be sitting beside someone who is an atheist, a pagan, a Christian, or Jewish, an agnostic, a Buddhist, a Muslim, a humanist, or someone who doesn't fit into any of those religious categories. They may also be cisgender, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender or trans, queer or questioning, intersex, asexual or agender, or two-spirit, or none of those categories either. Whoever you are and whatever brought you here today, we welcome you. Please join us in singing our welcome song. We usually sing it twice, and if you feel comfortable doing so, greet those around you with a smile, a nod, or a hello. The words are in your order of service and on the screen.
Whoever you are, we welcome you. Wherever you come from, we welcome you. Whoever you love, we welcome you. Whoever you are, we welcome you. Wherever you come from, we welcome you. Whoever you love, we welcome you.
Let's take a moment to thank our tech team, Maddie and Jaden in person today, Paul Warren, who is not with us today, our greeter, Laura Bickett, our usher, Jean Bain, and our nursery adult, Meredith Summers. Also our religious education director, Carol Swazinski, and thank you especially to our music coordinator, Jamie Edwards, and the UUC music makers for all the work they do to bring us joy and to make Sundays happen. As always, thank you to our congregational administrator, Shara Stone, for her patience and talent in organizing these facilities, keeping us informed, and for keeping this collection of caring counterculture congregants operating. She's been on vacation this week. Her loss has been noticeable. Her absence, rather, has been noticeable. I do encourage you to please sign up for greeter, usher, or nursery adult. You can contact the office to do so, or there may be an email in your inbox at some point to a link to a site to sign up on. As many of you know, UUC has been a supporter of SOAR, Solutions-Oriented Addiction Response, since its beginning. SOAR's annual Save a Life Day harm reduction event began right here at UUC. One could say that UUC has been the chrysalis. If you notice the cover picture, is chrysalis. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. The chrysalis of Save a Life Day. Beginning in Kanawha County, Save a Life Day started as a 2-county pilot in West Virginia in 2020. Then it spread to all 55 counties in the state, then to all of Appalachia, and now to all of the states east of the Mississippi, plus 4. This year's Save a Life Day, Free Naloxone Day, will be held on September 26th. This past week, SOAR, ably led by Coordinator Caroline Wilson and Joe Solomon, with the help of nigh on 100 volunteers from as far away as Maryland and Martinsburg, as well as many of you, have assembled over 300 care packages to send to all those states. You see the evidence of their work here and throughout the building. It was a phenomenal, well-executed undertaking. Thank you to all of you who came to help. It was much appreciated. Our opening words today are a responsive reading. There is an insert in your order of service. It is entitled, Our Journey is to Transform by Elizabeth, I can't say it, Nagin. As Unitarian Universalists, our journey is to transform the big and the small, to transform ourselves and transform the world. Universalism means no one is outside of the circle of love, and no one is disposable. No one is outside the circle of love, and no one is disposable. We stubbornly seek out the spark of the divine in each other, no matter what. Interdependence means none of us is truly free until we are all free, and our thriving is bound up in the earth's thriving. None of us is truly free until we are all free. We struggle for liberation from the violence of white supremacy, sexism, ableism, classism, and heterosexism. Our covenants mean we make promises to our communities to honor, love, and justice above all else. We make promises to honor, love, and justice above all else. Please rise in body, spirit, and voice, if you are able, for our first hymn, number 361, Enter, Rejoice, and Come In.
We're going to do 5, right? All 5?
Yes.
Enter, rejoice, and come in. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Today will be a joyful day. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Open your ears to the song. Open your ears to the song. Today will be a joyful day. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Open your hearts, everyone. Open your hearts, everyone. Today will be a joyful day. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Don't be afraid of some change. Don't be afraid of some change. Today will be a joyful day. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Today will be a joyful day. Enter, rejoice, and come in.
As Brian, if you would, sir, lights our chalice, please join me in reading the words in our order of service. May this flame, symbol of transformation since time began, inspire our curiosity, strengthen our wills, and sustain the courage as we seek what is good within and around us. And that's not the one I put in here, is it? Let's try it again with the words that are in your order of service. I am so sorry. We light this flame to remind us love is the center. As we grow and connect, mature and deepen, love remains the center. When the light of truth burns all else away, love remains. It's better. We have a great many joys. Joy to soar, all of that packing. It was a week-long event. It was nigh on 100 people. Many of you came, and it was phenomenal and so well organized. And someone else said, I have a Kamala t-shirt. Woohoo. Maisie joined the other young folks for her first Sunday school, signed a proud poppy. Happy birthday to Jackson Chakrabarty. Yay. 12, wow. Had a great time helping pack the distribution of kits for SOAR, and welcome home to the SOAR Stone family. They got back in last night. I had messaged Sarah halfway through the week and said, so are you going to cut it short? Because the Hurricane Debbie with a Y was blowing right in. Are you going to cut it short, go somewhere else, or wrestle a hurricane? She said, we're going to wrestle the hurricane. Yeah. And we have sorrows for a porch roof fiasco. Don't ask. Let us take a moment to sit and breathe, to meditate, to ponder, to pray if you wish, but most of all, to be at peace. A quick aside, if I may. One time, Catherine Stone, toward the end of her visits here, I was doing the meditation, and long about 30 seconds, 45 seconds in, she said, oh, come on, Paul, hurry up. You're just leaving us hanging here. offering we take each Sunday is an opportunity to recommit to this place and to these people. It is as much a ritual as singing together, lighting our chalice, or reciting our unison affirmation. It is a reminder of that form of love we call generosity. It is how we show that we believe it is important to worship together, to help our community, and to say yes to the values of our faith. Sam?
May I suggest to you, may I suggest this is the best part of your life. May I suggest this time is blessed for you. This time is blessed and shining almost blinding bright. Just turn your head and you'll begin to see the 1,000 reasons that were just beyond your sight. The reasons why I suggest to you, why I suggest this is the best part of your life. There is a world that's been addressed to you, intended only for your eyes. The secret world, like a treasure chest to you, of private scenes and brilliant dreams that mesmerize. A tender lover's smile, the tiny baby's hands, the million stars that fill the turning sky at night. Oh, I suggest to you, oh, I suggest this is the best part of your life. There is a hope that's been expressed in you, the hope of 7 generations, maybe more. And this is the faith that they invest in you. It's that you'll do one better than was done before. Inside you know, inside you understand, inside you know what's yours to finally set right. And I suggest to you, and I suggest this is the best part of your life. This is a song, comes from the west to you, comes from the west, comes from the slowly setting sun. This is a song with a request of you to see how very short the endless days will run. And when they're gone, and when the dark descends, oh, and we'd give anything for one more hour of light. And I suggest this is the best part of your life.
Paul, can I add another joy?
I'm sorry?
Can I?
Absolutely.
U.S. women win basketball gold. Yay! 67-66, a hard-fought game
service. Love is the spirit of our faith, and service its law. This is our great covenant, to dwell together in peace, to seek the truth in love, and to help one another. On Tuesday, July 30th, I had to learn to walk and climb stairs again. I had a total hip replacement that morning. By Wednesday, I had to learn it well enough to pass a test in order to be released from the hospital. This process of recovery from total hip replacement has been a transformation of sorts in itself. Learning how to manage the pain and learning basics like walking, moving, and even using the restroom have all required conscious thought about things that have been second nature to me since I was 2 years old. The Cambridge Dictionary says transformation is a complete change in the appearance or character of something or someone, especially so that thing or person is improved. The change is evident with every step I take. I have faith that my hip has been improved. We'll see in time. Our friend Joe Solomon said to the City Council just this past Monday, 3 years ago, the CDC issued its HIV report for Kanawha and Charleston, imploring us to expand syringe programs. The report's #1 primary recommendation says, expand access to sterile syringes and other injection equipment through comprehensive harm reduction services, such as low-barrier, one-stop shop models in multiple locations that also incorporate mobile or street outreach elements. The City of Charleston in April of 2021 criminalized these exact kinds of services. We are the county seat of the county that has led the state in fatal overdoses every year since 2018, the year City Hall bullied our health department into shutting down its accessible syringe program. And we're not just the lead county of any state, we're the county seat of the lead county of the state that leads the entire nation when it comes to overdose rates. In other words, in the capital of the capital of the capital of America's overdose crisis, it's still a crime to save the most lives. Because of SOAR and other groups, we are also leading the nation in providing life-saving naloxone to people. As you see with all these boxes and boxes of boxes, we are helping to save lives throughout the country. We, SOAR and UUC, the cocoon from which it is growing, are from right here in the overdose capital of the overdose capital, reaching out to save lives. Save a Life Day is about more people feeling like they can be a part of the work of healing their communities, said Sarah Stone, co-director of SOAR. Everybody can pick up naloxone on Save a Life Day for sure, but the truth is most sites are looking for helpers, trainers, and people who want to find ways to plug in year-round. Giving out naloxone can be almost as transformative as receiving it. Across the East, organizers plan to distribute over 70,000 naloxone doses throughout the day. Each location is powered by local volunteers who attended training to be able to participate. That is certainly a complete change of something, especially so that that thing is improved. It is also adapting to the changing world, as our shared value states. Another way SOAR and UUC is helping to help sits right out here with our free naloxone box and the other 3 boxes throughout the city of Charleston. I personally installed 2 of them, one at the Women's Health Center and one at the Living Aids Memorial Park in the East End. I help keep the East End box stocked. We're moving 40 to 50 doses of naloxone a week out of just that one box. The East End team stocks it every day, and every day it is empty or nearly empty. And it's that nearly empty that says to me that people are getting from it what they need or might need, rather than folks just grabbing whatever's in there because it's free. Is there anything more transformative than saving lives? I don't think so. From the Save a Life Day press release, this year's Save a Life Day carries a boost from CareSource, who sponsored 50 free naloxone vending boxes, which are currently being shipped to Save a Life Day organizers across the country. Most are destined for high traffic outdoor locations where people will be able to access the antidote for free 24/7. I could also go on at length about the transformative aspect of SOAR's monthly mutual aid meetings, both for the participants and the volunteers. Many of you from Kaleidoscope Collective and the Stone Action Group have already experienced it. They know. Now, a quote that struck me for years from a young man at an early health fair, a precursor of the MMAM, right out here on our parking lot, speaks to it though. I was working in a free clothing table, and this young man said to me, "You don't know how nice it is to be just talked to like a human, instead of being treated like the trash the way we get treated everywhere else. It just means so much." That interaction transformed me spiritually and ethically. Now, SOAR's work and Save a Life Day are not specifically what the authors of this shared value were talking about. I realize that. Openness to change is fundamental to our Unitarian Universalist heritage's never complete and never perfect, may have even been a semi-subtle dig at those who were against adding the shared values to Article 2. We can certainly collectively transform and grow spiritually and ethically in other ways. You might need to let go of past religious or personal traumas. You may explore religions or faiths you hadn't been exposed to previously. You might see the world differently than you have in the past. Views and outlooks you once had may not be valid to you now. You may have found that what you learned growing up means letting go of grammar or preconceived notions of gender roles. Those are all valid. That is work we can do individually and collectively, and that work will never be complete and never perfect. To me, that's what makes life worth living. To be open to change. As Wavy Gravy said, if you don't change, you're dead. So I try to keep changing. I invite you again to rise in voice, body, or spirit for our closing hymn. Number 16, "'Tis a Gift to Be Simple."
How did I do that?
the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free, 'tis the gift to come down where we ought to be. And when we find ourselves in the place just right, 'twill be in the valley of love and delight. When true simplicity is gained, to bow and to bend, we shan't be ashamed. To turn, 'twill be our delight, till by turning, we come round right.
Our closing words today are May You Be Changed by Emily Richards. May you leave this time together changed. May the promises you have made to yourself about who you want to be feel closer to the reality of who you are right now. May you share that feeling of transformation wherever you go. May it spread into every word, deed, thought, and interaction until we are all changed, transformed, and transforming together, becoming our better selves. Let's sing our recessional together.